It's been a very exciting time here at Washington and Jefferson College as our athletic program undergoes its biggest transformation in the college's history. Last year, the first step in this transformation began as renovations commenced on the college's aging athletic facilities. The renovation breaks down into 5 phases.
The first phase was moving our old tennis courts to where our current site is here at the Janet Swanson Tennis Center. The Janet Swanson Tennis Center features 6 courts. State-of-the-art facility, one of the nicest facilities on the East Coast for Division III student athletes.
Phase 2 of the renovations and construction will not only bring the creation of the James David Ross Recreation Center, but will bring coaches' offices for all 24 varsity sports coaches, a new recruiting room, wrestling room, and team meeting room to the Henry Memorial Center.
Phase 3, we'll look at our locker room space on the bottom level of Henry. We'll have a new athletic training room, as well as new lockers for all of our teams that utilize Henry Memorial Center. Phase 4, we'll look at the Henry Memorial Gym, and we'll be totally renovating that and changing that into an all-new facility, as well as putting some conference space and some office space above on the 3rd floor. And then Phase 5 is the Henry Memorial Natatorium. That'll be the last of the 5 phases, and we'll look at renovating our entire pool, give it an entire new look.
These improvements not only benefit coaches and athletes, but the entire college community.
For W&J, the state-of-the-art facility will be paramount in providing an opportunity for athletes and non-athletes, faculty, staff, and community members to come together around recreation, whether it be basketball, volleyball, tennis, watching basketball, coming to swimming events, and having a venue where the whole campus can come together, whether it be athletic events or non-athletic events, something that we haven't been able to do in the past.
Henry Gym's been a great facility to us over the past few years. I've been here 17 years now, and since that time we've definitely outgrown it. So to have a new facility through the generosity of David Ross and his family, this is huge for us as far as recruiting, just the availability of the different sites that we can use now to have a couple multi-purpose gym floors, 3-lane indoor track, things like that. It's not only going to help athletics, but I think it's going to help the general population and the general students as well.
And so we're at a point now where we are thinking critically about the kinds of experiences that would enhance not only the athletic program, but the experience for non-athletes and for the campus as a whole. And the Recreation Center just seemed like a natural fit. To give people the opportunity to come together, to get fit, to celebrate each other and celebrate the athletic history at this campus, which has been very, very deep and very, very strong.
From a timing standpoint, we are right in a position to really define who we are as an athletic department.
For our team, the new facilities are really, really important. As a track team, we have an indoor and an outdoor season, and the new renovations are going to be really beneficial for the team because it is going to allow the team to be together.
The construction of these means that we now have places that we can practice year-round. We can maintain our schedules, our competitiveness.
In addition, it will provide venues for things like the spring concert, for lectures, for speakers, to have a space where we can host more major events than we've been able to in the past.
These facility improvements are only one part of the transformation of W&J Athletics. This past July, Athletics announced a crucial move to rebrand.
We didn't really have a set one. A lot of our teams used our own brands and they were similar but not the same. And there was oftentimes confusion, especially when recruiting. Students wouldn't know exactly which school we represented. Sometimes we were confused with schools like Washington and Lee.
We teamed with SME Branding out of New York City to unveil our new athletics branding project. SME is one of the leaders in the industry in sports branding. They've worked with companies such as the Miami Marlins, University of Connecticut Athletics, the Kentucky Derby, Churchill Downs. So they have some of the leaders in the sports world.
And now with this new brand, we actually stand out as W&J College Athletics.
Well, I think as a student, having been here now for 3 years, I think it's really exciting to see one logo that is really going to bring the whole W&J community together.
All of the construction and rebranding has left many extremely enthusiastic about the future of athletics at W&J.
I think the future of athletics is skyrocketing. I think we're taking a gigantic step forward with these facilities.
The future is very bright. Our past has been one that is littered with success and history. And I think that this is a big step forward in showing that the future is just as, if not even more, bright than the past has been.
Now, all phases of the Henry Memorial Center renovations are set to be done in 2019, with here, the James David Ross Recreation Center, set to open in the coming weeks. And as for the new brand, well, W&J coaches and athletes can expect the new brand to start gradually appearing on their uniforms over the next few years. And W&J fans, well, you can get your apparel with the new logo in the campus store available now. Hey everyone, until next time, I'm Cole Greco, and go Presidents!